Welcome to Homesteading the Pioneer Way. Well, this is the morning of these baby kids' birth. They've been born here 3 o'clock in the morning on the 20th of March, 2022. One of them didn't make it. The second one born was the tiniest. And sadly, it did not make it. It didn't ever get up. And it wouldn't eat. I tried to give it colostrum with a syringe. I'd get it in their mouth, but it wouldn't swallow. And I went in about 6 o'clock, 6:20, something like that, 6:40. I come back out about 8, and it was gone. And I knew when I went in that it would be gone when I got back out here. But I didn't go in until I had got these babies to drink from Mama 3 times apiece. One of them's asleep over here. I didn't want to show it to you because it looked like it's dead, but it's breathing. Maybe she'll wake up. I think this was the third one born. Oh yeah, there he is. I'm sorry to disturb you. They're 4 days early, so they just sleep a lot. They'll get up, and I'll make sure they get on Mama. They can't find the teat real good. I have to just kind of put them at it, and then let them search, right there at it to find it. But once they find it, they can get it themselves another time or two. Uh-oh. She's trying to sit down again. Mama just stepped on that one. She was asleep. Mama stepped on her and woke her up. This one looks almost like Mama. If you see, she's a buckskin. She's got brown down her back, but it's mostly white and brown. For this one, it's got more brown. But she's got the, she don't have a full cape, but she's got dark on the, see, she's got a full cape, black to the shoulders, with random white on each side. This one's got more of the white on each side, but she don't have much black at her, just a little bit at her neck. And looks like she's going to have black spots on the shoulders and brown spots here in the middle. And this one has got white on both sides. She looks more like Mom, like I said. But I don't know if she has any white. I mean, any spots or not. Like I said, they don't. Yeah, there's a little black. There's a little black in here. Let me see about over here. Let me see on this side. We've got some little black spots. Their dad had white on both sides, like a white squarish with black spots. So, and that little one that's just went to sleep, she has got the white on both sides with brown spots, like her dad, except with brown spots. But her dad is not buckskin. She's buckskin like her mom, except she's a dark buckskin, dark brown buckskin, where she is a medium brown buckskin. She is actually a broken buckskin. And you see her face, how spotted up? This one is like that. See that? Oh, she's so cute. Yeah. Yeah, her so cute. Her spotted up like Mama. Or more like Mama than the rest of them. This one's face is pretty much white, with just brown spots on each eye above her eye and black spots below her eye. So anyway, they're all does, and it looks like they're all going to be pole. Even the little one that died was a little girl, and she was polled. By polled, I mean hornless, born hornless. You don't feel any buds at all. Now that could change. They're 4 days too early, so they're sleeping a lot. And I come out here about every 30 minutes, and if they're awake, I try to get them to drink from Mom. Because as you know, the first 2 days she has colostrum, and they need all of it they can get. I even tried, I gave all of them 4 o'clock this morning, about 3:30, 4 o'clock. I was giving all of them some in their mouth with a syringe, because they didn't act like they know how to suck. But then I kept trying and kept trying. I gave them little in a syringe 2 or 3 times, and then I kept trying till they finally latched on and sucked Mama about 3 times each before I went in. But Peace is doing good, looks like. And she didn't make a sound. I mean, she just kind of gritted her teeth and just a normal talk and had them babies. This was the first one born, and the one that died was the second one born. It was even smaller than this one. This is the smallest one now. The other one was even smaller. This one is the biggest one. And this one is a little bit smaller than... This one's between the small one and the big one. And she's mostly brown and white. Wish she'd wake up. But as you can see, she's going to have black spots there and brown spots here. She's going to have brown spots all in here. I can see little brown spots. And little black spots up there. And she's got a little black where she usually has a cape. She just got a little black. But they are so precious. And I'm going to be keeping this first one born. And I think I'm going to call her Precious. I have, the name of my herd is Blessed Herd. As you know, we're a ministry, the Secret Garden Ministries. Well, that's the name of my ministry. My husband's is Christians in Action. And we have home church. We call it the Members of the Body of Christ. And we have a structure. It's just an arbor that we worship in. And we're fixing to build a bigger one at the Secret Garden. Just as soon as we get the finances. And because we're like a home church, we don't get much support. We have to do pretty much everything ourselves. So as the finances, come in, we do something. And it's taking a long time to get the homestead ministry and workplace built. Hopefully my cabins will be a bed and breakfast. And my daughter and grandson and I will be living there also. And of course I'll be selling goats as making extra money, because we're on Social Security. And we don't get much. We get less than $1,000 a month, both of us. My husband and myself. So it's hard to live on that. And I had to have something to do, so I bought a few goats. And now I'm selling babies. So these 2 little ones will be for sale. And I'm keeping Precious over here. I think that's going to be her name. Oh, do you see the brown spots on her side? Her dad's got black spots. Her dad is just black and white. Black with those white on each side with black spots on each side of the white. Hey there. Hey, Precious. I think she's going to be brown-eyed. I think this one is blue-eyed, like Mom. The dad was brown-eyed. Ooh, goodness, stretch. Stretch. They nearly fall over when they shake their head. Hey, girl. Hey, precious. See, they don't stay up long. They just wake up, take a few steps, and then go back to sleep. But like I said, they're 4 days early. So I expect they're going to sleep a lot for the next few days. That's why I come out here every few minutes, about 30, maybe an hour. If they're asleep, I might go in for about an hour. Yeah. Yeah, what you doing? You're looking around. Uh-oh, her licking her lips. I think she's wanting some baba or some teat. She is so precious. The other one that died was just a dark buckskin. She didn't have the white. She just had the black cape and the dark brown body. And she was so precious, and I hated that she was going to die. I knew she was because I had one before born that she just laid around and wouldn't get up, and I massaged her and massaged her and massaged her. Of course, in drying her off, I was massaging her, but then I was doing extra massaging on her. And I was giving her a little squirt of milk every minute or two. But, uh-oh, this one's waking up. See, she got a little bit of black on her neck and a little brown on her back. Mostly brown on her hips and brown on her back of her head. She's so sweet. Yes, her is. Yes, her is. And I like to let Mama dam raise them till they're about 3 months old before I sell them. I sold 2 as bottle babies at 3 days old last year and regretted it. Mama just grieved over them babies till I was so ashamed of myself and sick over selling them babies till I said, nope, not anymore. Because when they go as a bottle baby, they want them at 3 days old. The first 2 days, they get the colostrum, and then, they can be sold if somebody wants them as a bottle baby. But Mama grieved so bad, and I was so sick over doing that I've decided not to sell bottle babies anymore. I want Mama to feel good about her babies. I mean, how would you like to have 2 or 3 babies and somebody just take them away from you? I mean, I know people say, well, that's an animal, and they don't bond like that. Yes, they do. I have a doe that I kept the first 2 girls that she had. And then last year, her second kidding, she had another little doe. And every one of them, all 4 of them, sleep right there together. They hang together. They know Mama. They know their sisters. Don't tell me that they don't bond. See, look, she's trying to find the teat, and she's up here at her shoulder. Do you see that? So I have to make sure they find the teat and don't take too long doing it. Here, Mom's laying down, but right there's the teat. Right there's the teat. If you can put your little legs down. Put your little legs down. Let me see if I can get her little legs down. There's the teat. There's the teat. You want to find it? Well, it's a job trying to get them on the teat, so I guess I need to go. She's up. She's wanting about a dinner. And I need to make sure she gets on that teat before she goes back to sleep. So, till next time, this is Homesteading the Pioneer Way, saying, this is the first kidding of 2022. Peace is the first freshener. It's her first kidding. She's given me 4 beautiful little does that are pulled. And one didn't make it. But these 3 are perfect. At least I think they are. I think they are. And I will call them something, but I don't really name them. Because a lot of people that have registered goats will name the goats the day they're born and register them themselves. I like for people to register them themselves so they can name the goat, because I like to have never found somebody that would let me name the goats that I bought. I named her Peace. And I named the other one Grace. And I named one Joy. And as I said, we're a ministry, so my goats are Grace, Love, Mercy. Love and Mercy is Grace's first 2 daughters. Her daughter last year is Beauty. So I've got a Love, a Mercy, a Grace, a Beauty, a Joy, a Peace. Now this one I think will be Precious. And I've got 2 more does to kid for sure. And I may have 2 more bred I'm not sure of. One miscarried twins early on. She wasn't but a couple of weeks and she miscarried. So I know I've got 2 more does to kid and possibly 5. But if the other 2 they'll be later, like June, July, before they're bred, because they kept coming in to Estra and I kept breeding them to the same buck. So I won't know until they're about 3 months and start getting an udder if they're really expecting or not. So it looks like she may be fixing to go back to sleep. I need to see, she's trying to find a teat. She's on her stomach. Go on, little one. Go on. Go up a little bit. Go up a little bit. Well, I tried to get her, steer her toward it, and she goes the other way. So I'm going to have to go. Make sure she gets on that teat. But hopefully I'll have some more does that I can keep. And I'm going to call one Faith, one Hope, one Charity, and a Patience. Till next time. So that's 4 goats that I'm going to have to keep, 4 little girls. So till next time, this is Homesteading the Pioneer Way saying, keep homesteading.